Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of the Black Panther, going up against the Rise of the Red Skull campaign. Today we're going up against Absorbing Man, and I honestly have no idea how I'm going to kill this guy faster than the delay counters he gets. The previous time we played this one, I've been like aggression-based heroes, so we're gonna see how this goes here with T'Challa. He is like certainly a little bit less aggressive than Crossbones was, but we're going to still see how it goes. So Absorbing Man, he gains the trait of each environment in play, starting with the ice environment. So after he makes an undefended attack against you, place one threat on the main scheme. 2 threat instead if there are 5 or more delay counters on the main scheme. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 delay counter. Force interrupt when environment enters play, discard each other environment card in play. +1 player threat per turn with a star, and then 2 starting threat. Alright, let's resolve our opening hand, shall we? So we're going to draw 6 cards. Sucks to see these Wakanda's Forevers here. Albeit... Alright, but we burn the Avengers Assemble. I mean, we can even burn Team Training. I mean, I also could just keep Stinger out as a little panic button, right? Like, is there a downside to having Stinger in play? I don't really know. We're going to have to discard a Wakanda Forever, and then we'll draw 3 new cards. Okay. Alright, and then set up search for an upgrade, and we will draw it. I mean, we have 2 of them in our opening hand, which is kind of not where you want to be. I am going to grab the Vibranium Armor because I just think that's the best one to start with. I mean, actually, you know what we do? No, let's be smart. We're going to grab the Energy Daggers because I think it's the one that's the weakest, at least for Absorbing Man. And we can use it for economy and not feel bad about it, right? Because, like, we can drop these 2 to play the damage one. And then we can drop these 2 to play the threat one? I think that's a good thing. And then we can remove 2 from this. Sorry, we have to flip into this mode. Then we can remove 2 from this. I think that's a good thing. I think this is actually going to be kind of nice. All right. So then we draw 4 cards and we go upkeep. And we have 2 Wakanda Forevers again. Alright, that's okay. That's alright. That's okay. So this is going to go to 1. This is going to go up to 1 delay counter. I'm just going to quickly lock this so I don't actually touch it. So this guy's going to attack us. We're going to let it come through undefended. So we're 2 damage. We're going to take 3, and then we place a threat on the main scheme because of the snowy hillside. We're then going to draw our evil card for the turn, which is none other than an assault. He's going to attack us. This one I will defend, so 2 all. We're going to take 1. Okay. So I think what we want to do is we're going to pay 2 for Squirrel Girl, which will deal 1 damage to each enemy. We're then going to use 1 Wakanda Forever, which we're going to remove a threat from the scheme. And then we're going to deal 4 damage to Absorbing Man. I think we're going to use Squirrel Girl as a sacrificial animal. So she is going to defend for us next turn. I'm going to keep this Wakanda Forever here because it's just, like, kind of good. Okay, okay. I see what we're going to do here. So this goes up to 2. Absorbing Man's going to attack us for 2, but Squirrel Girl's going to defend. Boost, put this card into play. So we are now Stone for our environment. After Absorbing Man makes an undefended attack against you, heal 1 damage from him. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And then we're going to get our evil card for the turn, which is an Avalanche. When revealed, each player must choose to spend 2 lightning resource or take 2 indirect damage. And there's 2 threat here. I suppose I'm taking 2 indirect damage. That's just easy. That's just math, because we have no lightning bolts. Alright, so we could spend... No, you know what? I mean, we could spend this Wakanda forever. No, I'm going to take the 2. I'm taking the 2. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, as much as I want that Avengers Tower, we are going to get this Quinn Carrier online. And then we're going to use it to play this Wakanda forever. So I'm going to remove... We're going to deal... Yeah, we're going to deal 2 damage to Absorbing Man. And then we're going to remove 2 threat from Avalanche. Just get rid of that junk. Just get rid of it. We have an attack that we can do here. How many Wakandas forever? I think we've seen 4 of them. I think so we have 1 left in our deck. That's okay. We can just focus on then setting up for the shuffle. This Quinn Carrier is going to be very good for us with that. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to remove 2 threat from this, and then we're going to flip into this mode. I want to see 6 cards here. I want to see 6 cards. Okay. So this is going to go to 1. This is going to go to 3. This guy's going to scheme for 3. And then we get our evil card for the turn, which is Super Absorbing Power. He gains each of the traits, and there are 3 threat here. Okay. So I'm going to use a Vibranium to drop a Golden City out, and I'm going to exhaust it to draw 2 cards. My Captain America is way too expensive. He is way too expensive. We're going to flip. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we can just play him. It's better than like everything else because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can play this guy. He's going to defend for us this upcoming turn. So we're going to remove 2 threat from this one. And then we're going to Wakanda forever with the Quinn Carrier. So we are out of Wakanda forevers. So we're going to remove 1 threat from a scheme. We're going to get rid of this. And then we're going to deal 4 damage to Mr. Absorbing Man. Okay. So we're going to ready everything. We're going to draw 5 cards. Okay. Okay. 5, and he's delayed. He is delaying us very well. I think this might be my first Absorbing Man game where I'm going to be delayed to 5. Albeit Black Panther is a setup king. Like he takes his time to set up, right? All right, so he is going to attack us. Captain America is going to defend. Captain America just loses his tough card. Okay. Then what do we got here? A laser rifle. How dare you? How dare Absorbing Man just find this laser rifle in the rocky outcrop and just start blasting? Okay. So I think we're going to Quinn Carrier. And we're going to play Hawkeye. It's 4 arrows. So I think we don't want to attack him this turn. Play the Helicarrier. And we just want to remove some threat from this. Things are about to get spicy. Things are definitely about to get spicy here. Is it crazy to flip into this mode and draw a bunch of cards next turn? Probably not, right? Probably not. Yeah. I think this is good. I think this is good. All right, we'll ready everybody. This is going to go to 4. He's going to scheme for 1. Just one. Oh, no, there's 5 or more, so we're going to take 1 indirect damage. So we can, like, put that on, like, anybody, right? Like, we can drop that on Hawkeye here. That's what indirect damage is. Let me just... I was going to remind myself. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Okay. Then we get our evil card for the turn. This is Absorbing Man. He's not making me sweat. But, I mean, now we're at 50%, so I'm sweating a bit. I am sweating a bit. Okay. Well, we're going to start by drawing 2. We're going to reduce the cost of the next card I play. We're going to get these crew quarters out, and we're going to heal a damage from our alter ego. Well, I think we flip over here. And I think we generate a wild, and then we play Power Man. And he has 2 chi counters on him. Okay. So what we do is we remove 4 threat from this with these guys. Did I deal the damage to him? I don't know if I did. I'm going to deal an extra one. I might have already dealt the damage, but if I did, that's okay. And then we're going to spend 1, 2... Oh no. My math was wrong. I wanted to play this Avengers Assemble. Is it still worth it? It probably is still worth it. It's probably worth it over healing with the Vibranium suit. I'm just going to wager that it is. Sorry, I meant to not throw away my Avengers Assemble. I meant to play it and throw away the Vibranium suit. Because my brain said Vibranium suit, that's what ended up happening. So, I'm going to ready all my Avengers. They get +1 thwart and attack until the end of the phase. Hawkeye is going to... Oh, no, sorry. I could have just killed this guy with Hawkeye. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, Hawkeye is going to deal 2 damage to Absorbing Man, and we're going to advance him to the next phase. Otherwise, search the counter deck and discard pile for Super Absorbing Power and reveal it. I believe that's already in here. Super Absorbing Power! Dirt, dirt, dirt. He gains the Ice, Metal, Stone, and Wood trait. Okay. We're going to come in here for 3 damage. Put him down to 12. We're going to remove 2 chi counters from Power Man. So he gets +2 attack, so that means he deals 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Captain America is going to come in here for 3 damage. Putting him down to 4. So pretty confidently next turn should be this guy's last turn. So we can ready, we can draw. Oh my god! Oh, man, you got comments are going to roast me. I completely forgot about the Retaliate on this card. This guy should have 2 extra damage marked on him. He should have flipped ages ago. Well, no, he actually would have been ranged. You know what? I missed it. I missed it. That's on me. That's on me. Before anyone... I know it. There's going to be a comment for sure on that first video. For sure there's going to be. Perfect timing on this ancestral knowledge, for sure. And Nick Fury is great here. 6 delay is pretty spicy. All right, this guy's going to attack, and Power Man's going to jump in front of the way. So he's attacking for 3, 4. Power Man is no more. Let me get some boost cards. Hydra Solar. Soldier. I said Solar again. That was like in the first video. Guard, while this minion is engaged with you, you cannot attack the villain. We're going to remove an arrow from this and deal 2 damage to this guy. Get him taken down a bit. And then this guy gets an energy shield. Okay. So, the correct choice with Nick Fury is probably deal 4 damage to an enemy, because we could just kill it, but I want to kill this guy with a Wakanda Forever. You know, greed is not sometimes not good. I mean, it's still done. It's still done today. So, we're going to have Nick Fury finish off this guy, which is going to give us an encounter card. And then we're going to throw Captain America at this attack. Deal 2 damage. And then we're going to finish him off. Bye. Okay, well, admittedly, I am a little bit embarrassed that I completely forgot about the retaliate keyword for 2 videos. Like, he has text on this side. Like, he actually does do something. Which is kind of, as I said, embarrassing. But I do think still I'm having a good time with this deck. I'm enjoying it. We have to log some delay counters. So we're going to log, there's so much space to write this. 6, I believe. 6 delay counters. So he delayed us a good chunk of time, admittedly. He definitely did. But we do get to grab also a condition upgrade. I think we're going to take the plus hit points and +1 defense, because now that I will hopefully internalize that I have retaliate, this makes defending with Black Panther still totally cool. Man, I'm kicking myself. That's so funny, though. That's so funny. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back next week to continue this show. Once again, if I made any big errors that changed the system in ways like not just the retaliate, but like if I missed a sequence or anything like that, if I missed a card, I am trying to still, as I said, learn this game and talk through it. So please let me know in the comments if there's anything that noticeable that I might have missed. Otherwise, have a great one. And as always, a GG's.